Hi, it's Paul Slakis again. I'm speaking with Rick Boone. Hi, Rick. How are you?
Fine, how you doing?
Okay, good. Well, I heard that you have been in the service for a bunch of years.
27 years, yes, sir.
Day one, what brought you there?
Day one, day one, 27 years ago. Probably it was the money, and I was a young kid then, 18 years old, and I thought it would be interesting.
Now, 27 years later, what kept you there?
Well, I guess I'm sort of a patriot. I believe in this country, and not that I believe in all of the things that we do, but I believe in our values. I believe that this country is a great country to be raised in and to live in.
You're obviously have done many things in these 27 years. You've
Yes,
had lots of challenges. What have been some of the personal things that you feel you've grown with?
First of all, I want to say that just being in the military alone is a challenge sometimes because you're away from your family. And you're in different countries, and sometimes it's peace and sometimes it's war. And I think that's probably the hardest thing, to be away from your family for a while.
Do you feel in all these 7 years, though, that the objective of having a service and having an army and so on is for peace?
Absolutely. I believe that the U.S. has to keep an armed force to survive in the world today. Without it, we wouldn't have the freedoms that we enjoy so much now. And I also believe that the military is a good background for any youth to be in. It gives them discipline. It gives them a moral standings, and it also gives them a skill.
Now, today we're here at the Children's Village, and you've gained a new partner, I believe.
Yes, sir.
What's the name of your partner, and what's the thought there?
My partner's name is Rayburn. He was donated by Donna Rayburn, who lost her husband last year. And she donated him to Puppies Behind Bars. And over the last 2 weeks, I've gotten to know Rayburn in a personal way. He's able to do things for me that I couldn't do myself, such as getting my brace on, getting my clothing from out of the other room when there's no one else there. So he's made my life a lot easier. He turns on the lights for me, gets the elevator. There's a lot of things that he did.
Did you ever have a service dog?
No, this is my first service dog, and I actually turned down the program a couple of times because I thought that I would be taking away from an injured soldier that was more injured than I was, such as the amputees like Mary and Andrew. I didn't want to take away from them, and I kind of was coerced into it by my therapist, and she said, you really could use a dog, and she kind of told me a little white lie to get me here, but I'm kind of glad that she did. And that little white lie was that one of the people was allergic to the dog, so they couldn't. So she had me to believe that, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, since nobody's gonna take the dog, and I guess I'll go to the training. And I'm glad that it was a little white lie told, because I definitely know now that I need the dog.
Where do you think you got I'm going to say it because this is from the sense I get from speaking with you. Where did you get this kind of a humility or a humbleness?
Well, I'm from a small county in Virginia, and they're very religious. They're Christians. My mom is a born-again Christian, and I guess that's where I probably would get it from, and I guess that's who I owe it to.
Okay, that's your character. Did you meet some of the people who have trained your beautiful dog here?
Oh, absolutely. I can't even tell you that Lou Picard and her husband Dale and her staff has been outstanding. I could not ask for a better staff or better support group than ECAD and Puppies Behind Bars. They've just been outstanding, and even when we had difficult times, or Lou was there to say, hey, keep your head up, and in the beginning I could recall her saying, well, you're going to be aggravated, you're going to be agitated, and you're going to be upset. And I was like, how could you get upset here? You got nothing but puppy love and all of that. And she was right. You get upset, you get frustrated, but you get through it. And you learn how to be more independent now that you have somebody that can help. And that's what Rayborn's been doing for me. He's been keeping me on the right track.
And I sense that you're going to be good friends, and you're going to be keeping him on the right track. It's a combination, because I think that's the way you are. You're everybody's in this together. All we are is what we are for each other.
That's absolutely right. When I came into this program, I did know about Puppies Behind Bars because I was the escort officer at Bedford Hills Correctional. And that was in 1997 when Gloria Studding started her program over there with the dogs. And I didn't know about the program as ECAD, and I was introduced to that when I first got here. And it's such a symbiotic relationship from the beginning, whereas the inmates are learning a skill, they're learning self-worth, and it's an invaluable thing because they're repaying society back, for the crimes that they have committed, and they're also gaining self-respect and all of that. And then to find ECAD here, to see the program that they're doing with the children is just outstanding. In particular, there was two kids, Angel and Quentin, that just sticked out in my mind, how they love the program, how they handle the dogs, and they were able to teach me, an older individual, how to handle the dogs. So they're learning the skill, and they're also learning humility. Plus, they're learning how to love and being able to separate from it, because once you've attached your loved one to an animal like Rayburn or the puppies that are raised here, your heart goes out to it, and you just don't want to leave it. You don't want to let it go. So it's kind of heart-wrenching. And there was an earlier interview this week on Fox the News. I'm sorry if that's...
Oh, no, we're all in it together.
And the child mentioned that the hardest part is letting the dog go to a new holder, and it is. I could imagine how it must feel to lose something that you've put so much love and so much time into it. And I look up to the people at ECAD teaching that love and that nurturing.
Okay, well, I tell you, I salute you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Thank you.